the uncanny attraction, why the light draws the shadows. Have you ever wondered why, despite your compassionate nature, you keep attracting narcissists? It's not a weakness. It's because you're a radiant light, and they're drawn to consume it. Imagine a moth to a flame. The flame isn't trying to harm the moth, but its very nature draws it in. In a similar, albeit far more insidious, way, the chosen one acts as a beacon for the narcissist. Let's uncover the powerful reasons behind this magnetic pull and how you can finally break free. This phenomenon is both simple and complex, a true paradox. The mirror image, or lack thereof, opposites attract for the narcissist. Think about it. What does a chosen one usually look like? They're often brimming with empathy, overflowing with love, always ready to lift others up, radiating positivity, and cheering people on. They're the kind of person who will genuinely listen to your troubles, offer a comforting word, and see the best in you, even when you can't see it yourself. Now, take a peek at a narcissist. They are, quite frankly, the exact opposite. They are a black hole of self-absorption, constantly seeking validation, and utterly devoid of genuine empathy. So, when they encounter a chosen one, it's like they've stumbled upon a gold mine. They see all these beautiful, giving qualities not as something to admire or reciprocate, but as an easy mark, a source of supply. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, oh, the chosen ones must be naive, easily taken advantage of. But that's simply not true. More often than not, chosen ones are incredibly strong, intelligent, and resilient individuals. They've often walked through fire and come out the other side, but they carry their scars with dignity, not as open wounds for public display. They project strength, not fragility. The narcissist, however, mistakes their kindness, their inherent goodness, for weakness. They see a soft heart and assume it means a soft will. And that's where the trouble begins. Think about the story of David and Goliath. David, a young shepherd boy, full of faith and courage, facing down a mighty warrior. David wasn't weak, but Goliath likely underestimated him based on his appearance and unassuming nature. The narcissist, like Goliath, misjudges the chosen one's inner strength, assuming their gentle spirit means they'll be easily conquered. The sticky web of codependency and enabling. Now, let's get a little uncomfortable because this part requires some self-reflection. One of the deeper, more complex reasons for this persistent attraction lies within the chosen one themselves, a tendency towards codependency. It's not something we like to admit, but it's a powerful force. This codependency often manifests as an enabling energy. What does that look like? Well, we start making excuses for the narcissist's bad behavior. Oh, they had a tough childhood. Their ex really messed them up. They've been through so much trauma. We justify their outbursts, their gaslighting, their manipulative tactics, telling ourselves they're just wounded souls who need our love and understanding to heal. We become their apologists, their champions, even as they're tearing our lives apart. This enabling, this constant forgiveness without genuine change, allows the narcissist to continue their destructive patterns with impunity. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire and hoping it'll go out. They wreak havoc in our lives, leaving a trail of emotional wreckage, and we, in our desire to help and heal, inadvertently give them permission to do so. If only we could learn to acknowledge those blaring red flags from the get-go. If only we could believe people when they show us their true colors rather than clinging to the hope of who they could be. If we did that, we could sever these repetitive, damaging cycles before they even fully form. Consider Joseph and his brothers. Joseph, with his dreams and his favored status, faced the intense jealousy and betrayal of his own siblings. While not a direct example of codependency, it illustrates how a good-hearted person can be subjected to repeated harm from those who should protect them, often due to a desire for reconciliation or a naive belief in family bonds. Joseph, in his journey, had to learn to discern and protect himself, eventually forgiving but not forgetting. The polished facade and the rotten core. Let's be crystal clear. Narcissists aren't genuinely kind people. They're master actors. They play nice. They've perfected a false facade, a dazzling mask they wear to enchant and ensnare their victims. Beneath this meticulously crafted exterior lies a festering cesspool of deep, unresolved issues, a cavernous void of self-loathing that they desperately try to fill with external validation. They project an aura of superiority, entitlement, and boundless confidence, but it's all a carefully constructed illusion, driven by an inflated ego that constantly seeks to control, dominate, and exploit. They watch the chosen one, observing their genuine confidence, their authentic compassion, their effortless grace. These are qualities the narcissist desperately wants to possess, but can never truly embody because they lack the foundation of self-love and empathy. So what do? They attempt to mimic them, to wear them like a costume, and ultimately to exploit them in the chosen one. It's like the story of the prodigal son's elder brother. While not a narcissist, his sense of entitlement and resentment towards his joyful, compassionate father highlights the kind of masked bitterness and inability to genuinely celebrate another's good fortune that can be a hallmark of a deeply insecure person. The narcissist similarly can't truly be happy for or with the chosen one, only exploit them. Empathy, the blessing that becomes a curse. Empathy, this innate, God-given gift that flows so freely from the chosen one, is truly a double-edged sword. It is a blessing, allowing them to connect deeply with others, to understand pain, and to offer comfort. But in the hands of a narcissist, it becomes a curse. Chosen ones are often exquisitely sensitive and profoundly compassionate. They have an almost uncanny ability to see the good and the potential in everyone, even those who are demonstrably destructive. This isn't a flaw, it's a beautiful aspect of their nature. But when faced with a narcissist, this very quality becomes their Achilles heel. They cling to the slightest hint of positivity, that fleeting moment of vulnerability, that single kind word amidst a torrent of abuse. They rationalize, they justify, they make endless excuses for negative behavior, always hoping that their love, their understanding, their empathy will somehow heal the brokenness in the narcissist. This constant enabling allows narcissists to trample all over them, to feed their insatiable ego, and to perpetuate the cycle of abuse. They thrive on knowing they've ruffled our feathers, that they've provoked an emotional reaction. Why? Because that emotional reaction, whether it's anger, sadness, confusion, or despair, provides them with narcissistic supply. It confirms their power, their ability to manipulate, their twisted sense of importance. Think about Jesus and Judas. Jesus, the ultimate chosen one, with boundless empathy and love, knew Judas would betray him. Yet, he continued to show him compassion, even sharing the Last Supper with him. This profound empathy, while divine, ultimately allowed Judas to execute his destructive plan. The lesson for us is to be empathetic, but also discerning and protective of our sacred boundaries. Breaking free, a journey to self-reclamation. So, what do? How do we break free from this relentless, painful cycle? It's not about changing the narcissist. That's a battle you'll never win. It's about changing yourself, about reclaiming your power, and fortifying your inner defenses. Chosen ones must turn their immense capacity for self-reflection inwards, addressing their own unresolved issues, especially that pesky tendency towards codependency, and learning the absolutely vital skill of setting boundaries. Believe them the first time. This is perhaps the hardest but most crucial step. We are so often conditioned to give people the benefit of the doubt, to make excuses, to hope for change. But when someone shows you who they truly are, consistently, repeatedly, relentlessly, believe them. Stop making excuses for their behavior. If someone consistently acts negatively, if their words don't match their actions, if they leave you feeling drained, confused, or diminished, then that is their genuine character. Period. Think of the story of Samson and Delilah. Samson, a chosen one gifted with immense strength, repeatedly ignored the red flags and Delilah's manipulative nature, convinced by her supposed love. Each time, she pressed him for the secret to his strength, and each time, he eventually revealed a part of it, until finally, he told her everything, leading to his downfall. Had he believed her intentions the first time, he could have saved himself immense pain. We must learn to believe the actions, not just the words. Set boundaries firmly and unapologetically. Boundaries are not mean, they are necessary. They are the invisible fences that protect your emotional and spiritual well-being. Without them, you become an open field, inviting anyone and everyone, including toxic individuals, into your energy field, leaving you vulnerable to emotional and spiritual injury. This is where the super chosen ones come in, those who have truly evolved in their understanding of their gift. They understand that their compassion doesn't mean endless tolerance of abuse. They hold others accountable. They refuse to continuously forgive trauma-driven behavior without real, tangible consequences. They understand that true love sometimes means saying no, walking away, and protecting your peace. Consider the wisdom of Proverbs. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Setting boundaries is exactly that, guarding your heart. It's not about being unloving. It's about being wisely loving, ensuring your capacity to love isn't completely depleted by those who only take. Prioritize your self-worth. This is about remembering who you are. You are a chosen one, a being of light, compassion, and inherent worth. You are worthy of healthy, respectful, and reciprocal relationships. You are not responsible for changing a narcissist. That's their journey, their heavy lifting to do. Your responsibility, your sacred duty, is to change yourself. It's about ensuring you are no longer continuously caught in a narcissistic abuse pattern, that you are no longer a willing participant in your own suffering. This means cultivating radical self-love. It means recognizing your value, not based on external validation, but on the intrinsic goodness within you. When your cup is full, you can pour into others from your overflow, not from your depleted reserves. Think of Esther. She was a chosen one in a position of immense power, yet she had to prioritize her self-worth and courage to stand up to Haman, even risking her life for her people. Her actions were not about changing Haman, but about protecting her people and asserting her own divine purpose. Our journey is similar: to prioritize our well-being and purpose. Seek professional help and don't let them project onto you. If you're caught in the web of a narcissist, or if you recognize these patterns in yourself, don't be afraid to seek help. Encourage the narcissists in your life, if they're open to it, which is rare, to seek therapy, life coaching, or spiritual retreats to address their unresolved issues. But here's the crucial caveat: do not allow their issues to be projected onto you. A narcissist will always try to make you the problem, to deflect blame, to twist narratives. A good therapist or coach can help you untangle these distortions, empower you to see the truth, and equip you with the tools to build a healthier life. And sometimes you might need that help too, especially if codependency or past trauma has left you vulnerable. There's no shame in it. It's a sign of strength and a commitment to your own healing journey. The biblical narrative is full of instances where people sought wisdom and guidance from prophets or elders when facing difficult situations. While not therapy in the modern sense, it underscores the importance of seeking counsel from those who can offer objective insight and support. In order to truly liberate ourselves from the destructive patterns of attracting and enabling narcissists, it is absolutely essential for chosen ones to consciously and consistently establish firm boundaries. This involves a fundamental shift in perspective, moving away from wishful thinking and instead believing people's actions rather than their empty words. Furthermore, a crucial step in this journey is the unwavering prioritization of our own well-being and intrinsic worth. By embracing these principles, chosen ones can undeniably break free from the soul-crushing cycle that has held them captive. It is a profound truth that genuine, good people exist in the world. These are individuals who possess the capacity for authentic love, deep respect, reciprocal relationships, and truly healthy connections. We are not obligated to tolerate toxic individuals in our lives, regardless of how intensely we wish to see the good in them, and no matter how strongly we believe we possess the ability to fix them. This burden of responsibility is not ours to carry. Allow them the space to confront their own issues. Let them grapple with their own darkness and inner turmoil. Your personal journey is a sacred path dedicated to nurturing your own light, steadfastly protecting your hard-won peace, and deliberately aligning yourself with those who genuinely honor and deeply appreciate the beautiful, radiant, chosen one that you inherently are. Until these individuals are prepared and willing to undertake the deep, often painful work of personal evolution and transformation, they simply do not belong within your sacred space. Your liberation from these destructive dynamics is not merely for your own benefit. It stands as a powerful beacon, illuminating the path for others to discover their own freedom and self-worth. If this helped you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Drop a thanks in the comments, and we'll pray for your healing journey. May God give you peace. Thank you for watching.